Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. I am going to do another tag, however you're seeing them weeks apart, but I still have the same clothes on. This is the TMI tag. I actually am very late to doing this, but I did want to do it. I'm going to try. The first time I did this, it was like 29 minutes and I thought, I can't put that up. That's just too long. So it is 50 questions. I'm going to breeze through them. Some apply to me, some don't. But anyway, here we go. What are you wearing? I am wearing a blue top, has a little bit of, pretty lace on the top. And on the bottom, which I usually have in videos, I have a pair of lounging pants on, and these are leopard. I love being comfy, okay? Have you ever been in love? I am very much, for the rest of my life, in love with Lou. Very much in love. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? I think that we think at the time it is a terrible breakup, but for me they are lessons well learned because it led me to the love of my life. So when you think your heart is just falling out of your chest and you are young, know that this will pass and your love is waiting for you. Just keep your heart open. Okay, how tall are you? I used to be 5'8.5". I am shrinking with lovely age. I am 5'7" now. This saddens me. It means my bones are going away. How much do you weigh? I am appropriate for my height. Any tattoos? No tattoos for me. Absolutely so afraid of the process. And a word of advice, even though I don't have tattoos, if you are young, my suggestion is do not put your boyfriend's name all over your arm or all over your body, because if you are young, because I know very young they're getting tattoos now, you are going to wear that tattoo forever unless you go through the process of having it removed, which is not remove it totally. I know a lot of people that are trying to get rid of their tattoos now. So think hard and long about what you put on your body. Any piercings? I have pierced ears. This used to have 3 piercings. This one has 1. The 2 have closed up. I haven't worn earrings probably for 15 years. 1 true pairing. I think this means a long relationship that is a true pairing. In my life, I know several people that I think have wonderful relationships, but to name them, it wouldn't mean anything to you. If I were to pick a Hollywood, I would probably say like Paul Newman and his wife, or Robert Redford and his wife. People like that. Favorite show? I have many favorite shows. Many of them are on Showtime. We love Homeland. We love 24, and thank you, it's coming back. I love Dexter. I love Nurse Jackie. On regular TV, I love Blue Bloods, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire. I love the Goldbergs. Oh, if you want a flashback to, the olden times, the Goldbergs, that little boy. But Pops, he's so good. They should focus that whole show around him. Okay, there's so many shows that we love on TV, and we record them all because I've seen enough erectile dysfunction commercials to last me a lifetime. So we record everything and zoom through the commercials. Favorite bands? I would have to say when I was growing up and started listening to my own kind of music, because I grew up on country music. My mother listened to all country. I would say that my first real love was Billy Joel, and I grew up in the era of Motown, so I liked a lot of Motown music, but Billy Joel was my favorite. Something you miss. I truly miss the way my body used to be able to move, my flexibility, how it used to recover, and I must say that I miss some of the olden days. I miss the respect that people used to have for law officers, respect people had for their elders. I miss those times. Favorite song? I would have to say some of my most favorite song. One is by Elton John, and it is called The One. Oh my God, a beautiful, beautiful song. Billy Joel, I love his version of Hey Girl, and he has another song called And So It Goes, some of my favorites. How old are you? I am 54 years old, or young. Zodiac sign, I am a Scorpio, and I do have many traits of a Scorpio. There are some that I don't have, but for the most part, I am a true Scorpio. Quality you look for in an apartment. Quality you look for in a partner, definitely trust is number 1. Female or male, but you're asking for my partner, trust and loyalty. Without them, I just can't exist. So, And then of course all the things. I love intelligence, and I love someone who can make me laugh all the time. And I have to say that everything I love and adore and prayed for in a partner, I have. So I'm a lucky girl. Okay, favorite quote, and this is my most favorite. And if you really think about it, it may become yours. It is by Maya Angelou. Angelou, I think that's how she says her last name. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. It is so true. If you open your eyes and if someone keeps showing you they're a jerk, they are a jerk. If someone keeps showing you that they're generous and they're kind, you have to believe them, they are. But for the person who constantly hurts you and it just says, you find yourself saying, what a jerk. Or, you know what I'm saying? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Okay, favorite actor. I couldn't really think of a male favorite actor because there are many good actors, but female, hands down, Meryl Streep. I also like Barbara Streisand as an actress. I loved her in Yentl, and I loved her in A Star is Born. For a male, there are many good ones. Tom Cruise is a good actor when he's not wonking out on us. Tom Hanks never gets a bad movie, so he always does good stuff. I think an actor really has to take you in and make you feel the emotion of the character. That's a good actor to me. Okay, favorite color. Oh, my earring just fell out of my ear. Favorite color. My favorite color is black, white, grays, brown. You know, I like all the, earthier, darker tones. My mother always said when I colored with brown. I never colored with any other color but brown. And I like purple. Okay? Loud or soft music, it definitely depends on what I'm doing. If I'm exercising, I want it loud. If I'm cooling down, I want it soft. It really depends, and it depends on who's singing it, whatever. But I'm probably more of a ballad person than I am a fast song because ballads move me, and I don't know, I like it all. I gotta say I like it all. Okay, where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, which is very rare, peeps, very rare. This is gonna sound really corny, but I go to Lou. He comforts me. He makes me feel safe. It's Lou, okay? How long does it take you to shower? If I'm doing the whole works, 25 minutes, okay? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning, the whole works? Probably 45 minutes to an hour, and that depends on if I do my hair. If I'm pulling the hair back in a ponytail, less time. If I'm doing the hair, like this, more time. Okay, have you ever been in a physical fight? When we were kids, my sisters and I, we would tussle. Okay, turn-ons. I am turned on by intelligence. Turn off, bad hygiene and phonies and arrogance. Oh, I despise arrogance. Okay, the reason you joined YouTube, of course, there were no women my age doing it. I think Lana from Indiana was the only person doing it that was my age. So I said, why not? And I joined it. Lou is the one that really convinced me to do YouTube. But that's why, because there was really nobody my age doing YouTube. Fears. I have a fear of not being able to care for myself or Lou as we age. It's very important to me. And of course, I have a fear of those I love dying. I'd rather go before all of them. But I don't want to, okay? I'm only just answering a tag. I'm not talking to you or anything. Okay, excuse me. Last thing that made you cry? A book I was reading. Yeah, it was good. Last time you said loved you? Said I love you to Louie and Bindi this morning always, and Bindi all day long. Meaning behind your YouTube name, everybody knows that. When my nephew was young, he called me Uppy because I always said, you want to come Uppy? He thought that was my name. Beads, I used to design beads and jewelry. And my age, my year I was born, 59. So Uppy's Beads, 59. I would love to change it to Crazy Miss Tammy's Lifestyle because I don't like my channel being about just one thing. I like it being about everything. Last good book you read, I read Fear Nothing by Lisa Gardner. I also read, I've read so many good books. I think I might start doing little things about books I've read too. But Fear Nothing by Lisa Gardner. The book you're currently reading now, and that is called Mercedes Coffin by Faye Kellerman. It's okay. It's her Peter Decker series. I've read most of them. Last show you watched, last night we taped Perfection with a guy that used to star in Will and Grace. He has a show called Perfection, I believe it's called. Perception, I think. Okay, I'll put that right. That'll be in an annotation. Okay, last person you talked to was Louis. He called me while he was driving. The relationship between you and the person you last text. The last text I got was from Michelle from Makeup MLC, and I consider us friends. Your favorite food, well, everybody knows crazy Miss Tammy loves the pizza and the cheesecake. Place you want to visit. I have always wanted to visit Australia, and of course Paris. The thought of Paris, Italy, Spain, all of those places just intrigue me. Okay, last place you were, my bathroom, getting ready. Do you have a crush? You know, it's really funny because I'm not a crush person. I've never had a crush. I don't think. I mean, I think I liked boys when I was little, but crush, I don't think so. Armando Santi, when he was a young actor, is probably the crushiest I've ever gotten. Last time you kissed someone was Louis when he left the house. Last time you were insulted, I can answer this the same way everybody has. When you're on YouTube, you get insulted all the time. I don't get insulted that much, but when someone leaves something that they think is insulting me, it really means nothing to me, okay? So, and in my personal life, I'm not insulted that easily or much because I keep good people around me that they don't have it in them to be that way. Favorite flavors of sweet, dark chocolate, and cheesecake. What instruments do you play? None. Favorite piece of jewelry would be my wedding band. It is a platinum sapphire diamond. Love it. Last sport you played. I would have to say that the only sports I really am involved in now are exercising. Last song you sang would be probably something by Bruno Mars. Favorite chat-up line? I don't like chat-up lines. I think they are corny. And have you ever used one? No, because I think they're corny. Last time you hung out with someone? I hang out with Bindi and Lou every day. And I love it. Who should answer these questions next? Everybody I know has probably done this. I will say Donna Shorts-Vaughan, because I always say her in a tag. Natalie from Natalie075, when you're feeling ready, we got lots of videos for you to do. Kim from the Hip Chick Online. Ellis for Living, I don't know if she's done it. I don't know if Marnie from Miss Go Girl has done it yet. I haven't seen. I'm a little bit behind on watching my videos. I'm trying to catch up from being sick in Florida and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to catch up, but whoever has not done this, go right ahead and do it. I'm tagging you all. And for my subscribers, my beautiful friends and peeps, take any of the questions you would like to answer and answer them down in the comments. I would love to read from you all. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here and having fun. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, peeps, be lovable. Be lovable. I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous.